weight on the table. It's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Self now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little higher?
Back in the booth. Just traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, put pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Did you we talk about we should've called it juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, in my head, you can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby.
the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push.
Queue notifications.
Yo, to all my YouTube fans, we got a minor delay. Please stand by.
My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They'd head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push. They roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Athletics. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Jose Carrasco. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Tim Hudson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, as you can see right there, he is trying to reach a huge milestone to get over 200 strikeouts, and you just hope that he doesn't think about that number too much and goes into this start continuing to do what he's done all season long. That's attack hitters. Get the swings and misses. I definitely think he's going to reach it, but most important that he focuses on this start today. His team needs a W.
Corbin Carroll leading things off and takes a strike. Swinging a foul straight back.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Geraldo Perdomo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that is downstairs. And 1-1. One out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering down in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 out, space is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the...
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side into first. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Randy Johnson. Singy, he is one of the best to ever do it.
Over 5,000 strikeouts, and I think it's in the head of his opponents. It's almost like guys expect to strike out. Can't wait to watch his electric stuff in this one.
Here's a big power threat. Number 19.
The second baseman.
Chris,
Number
baseball
19.
today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Tejada. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting third, the right
One
fielder,
down.
Jose
Here's the veteran outfielder, Jose
Carrasco.
Carrasco. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Johnson, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Line drive, caught.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Mark.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Mark McGuire at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
One strike.
That missed by a lot, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His second home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now Jason Giambi. homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
He was all over that one. That was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 outs, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Josh Donaldson. Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now, Brent Rooker. Swinging a foul out of play. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Giambi, the lead runner, out at second. Donaldson on at first with 2 down. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the second, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
This is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's to third. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Steve Finley. Finley went deep in his most recent game. Finley, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the corner for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here's the A's catcher, Jason Kendall. Johnson back to work. Fastball for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Catcher has it, fires the first. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Here's the second baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. And out of here. He nails one out to right. Homer number 25 on the year. It's 5-zip.
Almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Miguel Tejada. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Foul ball still 0-2. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jose Carrasco. That one the other way. Marte slings to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Mark McGwire. Up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. This is A's Baseball on the show NorCal. And we're back on to the third inning. And now, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Damon calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting it, the catcher,
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that one ripped to left. Rooker makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. Inside, just missed. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Inside, just missed. The other way, and it goes just foul. And that's a little bit high. It's 2-2. Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Donaldson makes the catch, and that is that. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
There's a strange wind blowing.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
It's a brand new day. You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now, here is Josh Donaldson. Reached on an infield single his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. That one almost got him. Nobody out. Runner at first. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Brent Rooker, the next to hit. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll makes the catch, and that is that. The A's strand 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Geraldo Perdomo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Luis.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Luis Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, left field, down the line. Takes a tumble and he hangs on.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Perdomo leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And here is Steve Finley. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona. It's 5-0.
Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go no string ab.
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
up
check out the
for
latest
A's,
news from
the
around the
center
league.
fielder, Johnny Damon.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
On the ground to third. Suarez throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 19.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air. Perdomo. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop Miguel.
2 down, base is empty. Miguel Tejada up next for the A's. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Del Castillo down to first. Tejada beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it. Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Two outs. And delivers outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Put your hands up, hands up. You single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, you ain't gotta run a.
Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Hudson back to work. That's in there, and that's strike one. Naylor needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That's in there. That's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Del Castillo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Inside corner for a strike, and the count even at 1-1. Naylor, the base run. That one drifts inside. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. To McGuire in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the A's 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
Now pitching for
back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Merrill Kelly.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Mark McGuire getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Kelly, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So now here's the DH, Jason Giambi.
The designated hitter, Jason Giambi.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Naylor takes it himself. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Rooker at the plate now as he chases after that one. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jordan Montgomery, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Rodriguez also throwing. The 0-1. Fought off foul. That one not close. Now 1-2. Two outs. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Del Castillo gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Ketel Marte will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They continue to trail 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Johnny Damon. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. A.J. Puck up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Miller, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, number 19. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Finley snags it on the run. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Tejada up next for the A's. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Steve Finley.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Misses. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That's out to center field. Damon. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So man aboard. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Finley at first, 1 gone. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1 to McGuire in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Still in total command of the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the A's 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script? No. Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
Man at first, nobody out. Mark McGuire up next for the A's. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jason.
So digging in, Jason Giambi. And it's fouled away. Man at first, 1 away. Double play ball to second. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Hudson back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Now batting,
this is Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 2.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air, left field. Rooker makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Donaldson.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come, scared to box. They're running, get the from the area. Was all about the funds, put my people on. Now it's division, everybody in competition on the same mission. So why they diss? Don't nobody play.
Hit on the ground softly to short. Perdomo fires to first on the run, and they get the out. So up next, Brent Rooker.
Number 30, Brent Rooker.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Grounds one to short. Perdomo sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Kendall. 0 for 3 in this one. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Johnny Damon. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The A's looking to add another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Luis Gonzalez. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one drilled left field and foul ball. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Steve Finley digs in now, and there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. McGuire makes the grab. 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out.
That smash towards center. And that'll do it. The A's finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanted us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The cover in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life, had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was the kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside grave. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back.
Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. It's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gonna end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other